So, you just got a fancy new unit that your house has been telling you to always get, but you don't know which veterancy line to go? This guy is just for you. So, veterancy points for units are basically, whenever you level up, you get a point to put into skills for that unit. If you pick the wrong veterancy tree, you might actually end up fucking yourself over pretty badly. For example, with Pike Militia, you want to go middle line all the time, because it has a double strike, allowing you to hit more people, more DPS, and stun and brace, which basically gives you CC against units, not against zeros, but it's pretty useful nonetheless. So, if you go bottom line, your unit is basically useless. Some veterancy tree lines are very obvious, like, oh, you shouldn't go bottom line for Pike Militia, but others are a little bit more confusing for new players. For example, Berserkers. They both seem really good, but if you're tired of asking people, or if you want to see like what the general consensus of every single unit is, there's a guide made by Yellow Turbans, a alliance on the West server, right here. And if you scroll all the way down, right here, table of contents, season, where it says season information, player guide, all of this, there's a little scroll wheel. And you can see different eras of the units. So, for example, you just got Hussars from the F4 quest, so you don't know which veterancy line to go. You're like, maybe top line seems good, only to realize that's actually bottom line. So, if you go over to the Golden Era, here's all the Golden Era units, you scroll down and find Hussars. Right here, Hussars. Bottom line makes them stronger and be able to charge their pikes and even long spikes, and their charge not be interrupted. Now there are some units such as Falconettis which are different depending on your build. So, and they have comments here like top line makes them more accurate, deal more damage, and have a high rate of fire, whereas bottom line makes them fill a support role better. Another example of a unit that you have like a choice between is Imperial Pikeman. So, from what I've been told and from what I've seen in testing videos from Magito, a lot of Pike Militia's top line veterancies are bugged, such as double strike. This one, advancing, where you can be attacked, where you can be stunned while advancing, and the advancing speed one. However, even if they weren't bugged, there's still a case for bottom line, as we see here. See, the top line is all about their advance, which is what you know it should be about. However, bottom line makes them tankier, so they can actually survive Hussar charges, as seen here, as well as survive a little bit longer when they're getting pelted by range, and then Hussars, and then there's another advance, so they can just plop down, brace, and survive a lot longer. Another one that's like that is Palace Guards. Now, Palace Guards, in my opinion, should be top line because they're shield bash. However, their bottom line is also really good because they are a really tanky sword unit. They're kind of like an actual shield wall. Basically a lot better than the Imperial Spear Guard. Except that they're not as, wide. So yeah, if you have any more questions about, what veterancy lines or what type of builds you can go on for your units, just check out the how to see for turbans for tyrants. That I'm going to link in the description, and you can read up on this. There's actually more to it, so there's a weapon build guide and stuff like that. But I'm not going to be going over the entire spreadsheet. Alright, see ya.